Hello, this film was taken on August 9th, 2010. I just went a little overboard a few moments ago. I just spoke for an hour and a half on this particular subject. The people involved here are John Pollard, who is the head of occupancy permits and inspections. Joel Murphy, who's a inspection supervisor. Ofelia CAVAZOSHEALTH, Edmondson, Health Department, the Division of Environmental Health. Nina Lichterman, who came as a capacity of a friend at the time, and Sammy Masri, myself, and my lovely and beautiful girlfriend, whom without her help I wouldn't be here. In many ways.
Thank you, sweetie.
I do love you. We've lost contact. I've had to cut sever ties with my friends. Through the grapevine, I found people that all of a sudden started spending a whole lot of money that they didn't have prior to that. Came back that, the person on site with us, everyone got paid off, financial interests and stuff like that. And so slowly but surely we had to just sever the ties. Friends, family, you name it. They shattered our lives. And somehow, through love, which is the only true power, we stayed alive. And now we're rebuilding our health. This is the first time I feel like I've got a shot. It's been a long time. And I feel like I'm going to make this. Both of us are. But the changes that we went through are just horrific. The pain, the changes, the fear, the abject terror, everything. Just horrific. No human being should ever have to have gone through this. And now I'm concerned because the city, after clamping everything down and calling it all this hazardous stuff, they allowed the owners to just dump this stuff in public in Riverside. Pull it out of Pasadena, California, and take it to Riverside, California. And that was because the implications of anything coming from that property in LA County, and they would get in trouble with the county, so they dumped it over in Riverside. And how do I know that? It's because I got the stuff. What do you call it? The receipts. The guy who did it, who was over there at the house working, pulling up all the destroyed stuff, he told me, and he had his kid there too, not real smart, but he told me about all the blood and stuff, his sinuses bled, all this stuff. And he was visually just like I was, just spun out. And he didn't even know he was that spun out because he gave me paperwork that he shouldn't have given me. I didn't know it till later. It was weird. My girlfriend prayed about it. She said, oh my God, if we could just have the receipt to that. And lo and behold, I turned over one of the papers, and there it was, the receipts, the count number, everything for the dump site. Yeah. So there it is. I'm putting this up. I still feel my life is definitely in danger. I don't feel safe, and it bothers me so much. Just we ran through over $100,000 protecting ourselves and our life and our health and other things, and running and hiding and things like that. And like I said, this is my girl. She's my hero. She's probably the most courageous person I ever met. And there it is. So here it comes.
Hi, good. How are you?
Good.
John?
No.
Good to meet you. Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
John?
No.
Good to meet you.
This is City Park.
Yeah, this is Ofelia.
She
we
was
met.
here
Yeah.
on the 23rd.
Okay. And cool. Perfect.
Drop have a card.
Oh, you can manipulate this. Okay, with by hand. Oh, and there's a timer too. Okay. Forgive the camera shaking. I had this thing in a bag. I was just completely rattled.
Hi. Yes. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good.
John?
No.
Good to meet you.
This is City Park.
Yeah, this is Ofelia.
She
we
was
met.
here
If I could slow this way down.
on the 23rd.
Okay. And cool. Perfect.
Drop have a card.
I gave you my card, didn't
There
I?
you go.
I have to get to one. Okay, I'll get another one.
There you go.
John Pollard. Oh, you're the head of the
Hook lines.
hotel.
Right. So at any rate, it looks like there's been some significant damage here, and so the city's going to yellow tag them, which means it can only be occupied. It can't be occupied; it can only be entered for repairs.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I called. This is a Tangle.
Ofelia? Yes.
This gentleman was called on
Oh, I see.
6/4.
You're the family?
June 4th. We had a sewage leak. Okay, sewage got pumped out of the walls into the other part. These guys did nothing. Okay, we have the whole chain of emails.
Okay.
Once
Who
this
just did
happened,
that?
Which means it can only be occupied.
I gave you my card, didn't
There
I?
you go.
I have to get to one. Okay, I'll get another one.
There you go.
John Pollard. Oh, you're the head of the
Hook lines.
hotel.
Right. So at any rate, it looks like there's been some significant damage here, and so the city's going to yellow tag them, which means it can only be occupied. It can't be occupied; it can only be entered for repairs.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I called. This is a Tangle.
Ofelia? Yes.
This gentleman was called on
Oh, I see.
6/4.
You're the family?
June 4th. We had a sewage leak. Okay, sewage got pumped out of the walls into the other part. These guys did nothing. Okay, we have the whole chain of emails. Okay. Once this happened, I called in plumbers. I called in remediation people, all kinds of stuff. I'd like to show you personally exactly what was done and what's going on here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's wait for He's filling out the yellow check right now. As soon as he's available, we'll walk on through. But you can open it up if you want.
Okay. Here's the thing. I got the
Right here.
reports here.
He's in the building section.
These reports right here. There's live bacteria, live mold, all kinds of stuff. It's
Okay.
actually, if you're not overexposed to it, it's
Sounds
not
good.
gonna hurt you.
I see there's lots of cameras and videotapes, so just put it on the record. Not authorized to videotape my voice. So don't, please. Okay.
Didn't catch your voice, just
Okay. That works.
So,
I told him I was
we
on
were
the wall.
promised on the 23rd.
Authorized my ass, man.
The city came out with
It's on the wall.
Tony Escamilla?
Sonny and Escamilla.
Uh-huh.
We were promised a city
What?
service crew. Come help us. We'll see.
City service.
Yeah, I'll show you what's going on. I'm also waiting for city clearance, so I know from the
Roberto Pena.
Roberto Pena.
What kind of
Tony Escamilla.
clearance? I mean, there's
trash. Here's the thing: is these people right here, they didn't do a thing to.
Let me go back to the clearance because we're going off subject here.
Sure.
The city doesn't authorize a clearance per se, so that's why I'm curious.
Because of the toxic.
For trash.
The sewage that
this
was
stuff got
used in
destroyed.
the backyard.
Okay, all right.
It can't be just put out in the trash.
Oh, okay.
We were told to put it outside in the trash. Tony said to put it out, and he said put it back in.
Are you talking about where there's some sort of contamination by?
Yeah, totally contaminated.
What's it been contaminated by?
Raw sewage.
Okay. All right. So Ofelia from the health department can address that issue. All right. Why don't you go ahead and open it up and take a look and see what's what.
Thank you. Oh, can I have your card, sir? Yeah, can I send you a bacteriological report, soil sample?
If the health department wants it, that's
Well, everyone's refused it thus far. Okay, and they put this, I've had all this put on my shoulders, and these people were going to sue me for making
Why? We should move on voluntarily and have it over
Sammy,
with. We don't understand.
we don't need to turn into
Sammy, you have never responded to any of my calls.
Some places you don't,
Okay.
I don't like it. You
We have this set up for an audio show. That's what we were doing here. Okay, I'll take you on. We have a full. Okay. Yeah, I've got reports from every plumber in Pasadena. Leaseholder. Okay, here's the problem is this, and this wasn't apparent until the other things happened. The entire floor, this is raw sewage coming up. This is engaged with sewage, the whole slab. Okay, it crawls up the walls.
What happened to the wall here?
Well, I'll take you step by step so I can show you. We have the full progressive pictures over a period of months.
How about we do this? I just need to ask a question one at a time.
Certainly.
What happened to the wall?
This wall, water was pumping out of it. Okay? This was the first one. The floor was taking the first one, the thing.
Let me go back a step.
Okay.
Let me go back a step because I mean the questions are pretty straightforward.
Sure.
And we got a lot of questions we're going to ask. And so when I ask what happened to the wall, I'm looking for. I had a tradesman remove it. I removed it.
There was a tradespeople that were here. Some removed. I did most of everything.
Okay, so you did most of it?
Yes, it was very expensive. This is a remediation. I have the before pictures, and I would like to show you the one that's all clean. Okay, grab some.
This is after
This is months. This is after 2 months of this thing.
numerous.
We're living here, okay? We're living here on site. We have raw sewage that came across the entire floor and everything. This was the second thing. Both of us were sick.
Yeah, let me get one more photograph of that. All right, so you removed the wall.
Slowly,
But
over a period of
Okay, so
nothing happened.
this is after
Now-
numerous requests to the landlord.
Yes, and I told them everything. Okay, what happened was this started pumping water out behind the walls, okay, and just pumping out. When I opened the wall up like this, there was no response.